Ooh, excuse me.
Can't hear it.
When you want to get off the darkest ground,
That's
the gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see these too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, the gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, the gravity pulls you straight down.
Well, howdy, y'all. We are back and we are live. Hello, 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 panel.
Hello, hello.
Good evening.
Hello, hello,
Hello.
hello.
Hello. Oh.
Oh boy. All right. Well, we are back, and I think we're good to go for right this second at least. We'll see what happens when I start playing videos and stuff, but you know, that's the bridge we'll cross when we get to it. My computer's taking a shit tonight, so bear with me, and hopefully we don't have any kind of technical issues throughout the show. But there are no guarantees. It is movie night.
this is true.
So, not a whole lot new going on here. We're going to go around the room and do our intros. We have a slightly smaller panel than usual tonight, but nothing crazy. We'll start out with Jenny Morgan.
Hi, good evening.
Hi.
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 How are you doing this evening?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm sorry that the panel's so small. We had to we had to kill BM Furball.
He knew too much.
Giving secrets to Korea, and so it was just time.
He was tapping them out with his chin when he would fall asleep on the keyboard.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's it.
Oh dear.
Anybody who messes with lead balls and stuff, you can't really trust. So
Mhm.
That's
good
true.
to go.
Chin typing, huh?
True.
Yeah.
Of course. Well, we're glad to have you here with us tonight. With that, let's head on over to Mom NATO.
Hello, folks. How's everybody doing tonight?
Pretty well. And yourself?
Not too bad.
Awesome. Glad to hear it, and we're definitely glad to have you here with us again.
Yes.
We also have Tornado with us tonight. Hello, Tornado.
Hey y'all! If I bounce in and out occasionally, it's because I'm cooking a pizza, or at least I'm planning on cooking a pizza.
Well, hopefully it has no pineapple.
No,
it's
pepperoni and stuffed crust.
Wrong. They didn't have the pepperoni stuffed crust, so you got bacon cheeseburger stuffed crust.
Don't you bake a pizza, not cook it?
Yes.
I don't know. It's
All
all the
in the
same
process of heating it up, just thus changing its chemistry and making it delicious. So,
Yes.
Umami.
Yes.
No, umami. Not
Well-
omami. Umami.
Oh, umami. Okay.
Yeah.
unagi.
Well, we also have Chris Kelling with us tonight.
Yeah, sorry to jump in there, but Tonight, we got ourselves some lovely Avery soda. Not a sponsor. So if they want to sponsor me,
Yeah, hey.
I'll shill for them.
Soda.
Got Diet Birch beer. And
Aha.
actually pretty good.
Awesome. Well, we're glad to have you here with us again, Chris. We also have
Damn it.
RJ with us tonight.
Yes, I'm continuing to be an endothermic vertebrate. I'm occupying time space in normal parameters, and my positron emissions are negligible.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Excellent. Excellent.
I like negligible.
You're cleared for lunch.
Yeah.
I have a doctor who can help.
The question is, can I do re-entry?
Missions
Oh,
remain
baby,
normal.
yes, you can. I'll let you in the time.
Oh Lord.
Oh dear. Anyway.
RJ started it.
Yeah, I did. I'm a scamp.
We'll
Oh, see, I
we'll
was going to say skank, but I guess that's similar.
oh jeez.
A couple letters off. It's good enough for Scrabble.
Oh my God.
Anyway, we also have with us tonight Shadow. Hello, Shadow.
Hello, everybody. Looking
How are you?
forward to some nice, good fashion stupid that's different from what's been going on.
Yeah, some other stupid, some internet stupid. I think that's
Amusing
different.
stupid.
Yes.
No, it's new fashion stupid.
Ah, that's true.
Meaningless stupid. There we are.
Yeah.
Wait. Think about that for a second.
Anyway, we're glad to have you with us again, Shadow. And how is your new show going with your games and stuff?
Game of Fools. It is going well. I've figured out a way to actually figure out what games we're playing ahead of time.
Awesome.
And we should be doing a stream, I think, tomorrow. Hopefully. But yeah, it should be interesting. We're going to be doing some trivia, some quiplash, and guespionage.
Awesome. Well, if any of the any of the people that have any of the people that have wrenches in the chat, I know there's a few of you. If anybody wants to drop the link for Shadow's channel in the chat there, that would be great.
Yes, considering at least one of the panelists for Game of Fools is in the chat, Al.
Yes, absolutely.
And Tornado, to answer your question, I will probably do that not this week, but next, for sure.
Yay! You can see the blank cards.
Oh, God.
Blank card chaos.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, we're so glad to have you with us again, and definitely looking forward to your game shows. Those are fun.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Of course. And then we also have with us tonight Sean Hufford.
Yep, that's me.
Oh,
I'm
you're still you?
Hey.
I'm still me. As odd as that is, still me.
I'm glad to hear it. I would be worried if you weren't. I do just want to say thank you to Surf, who just became a member of the channel. So now you have access to the cute puggy emoji. So thank you for that. Speaking of, I do want to make note that if anybody does become a member on the YouTube channel, and you're already a Patreon, please go ahead and cancel the Patreon. I don't want anybody, to be subbed twice or anything like that. I feel bad. I don't want to, unduly take anybody's money by accident. So yes,
Wait, what if someone wanted to donate twice as much to you?
I mean, that's okay. I'm not going to say no, but I don't want anybody to do it accidentally. Under false pretenses, I would not want to take anybody's money. So, yes, that's just since we got memberships here, I did just want to make that note. Because here, if you remember here, you get the fun emojis and stuff and things.
Anyway, onto the wheel, right?
Just about. Yep. We're gonna get there in just a sec. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here.
Is everyone introduced?
Yeah.
Everyone?
I can't hear you, Mom NATO.
I
Yeah.
didn't think I heard
There we go.
Tornado introduce himself.
Yeah,
He did,
no,
and he was
Tornado
getting
did.
pizza.
He did?
That's when he said he was making pizza, cooking pizza.
Right
Oh,
after
he's
Mom
here.
NATO.
Oh,
He's
I
here.
thought he was just babbling. Okay. Hi, Tornado.
Oh,
Chris
He
Helling, you
sat
have your
there and
hand
kept-
up already?
Yes, I think I'm going to change my name to None Yet, so we can actually have a sponsor at the professor level.
I
I
appreciate
feel so
that.
lonely at the associate level. you know?
Yes. All right. Well, let's see if I can get this thing working here. My mouse is jumping all over the place. It's super laggy, and it's not the mouse. It's the actual computer. So let's see what we got. All right. Yep. Nope. I don't want to click on that. Okay. All right. We're getting there.
I'm currently playing Fallout 4. Why?
Well, that's
Because
good.
I can.
Drink.
Drink? Why?
Just call him Drink on Tornado, I think.
I think so.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
What's wrong with Fallout 4?
Ugh.
There's nothing wrong
It's
with
not as
Fallout
good
4.
as Fallout 3.
All right, so we have the wheel up. So on the wheel tonight, we have quite a few options again. Nothing is heavily weighted, and there is no Claudia. So we'll preface it with that. We have monsters, vibrations, flurf map, semen, crystals, hoax, shadows, and DFOTY 19.
Vibration. You have vibrations and semen.
Yes.
Cute.
I guess
One
I
tends to lead to the
surprised
other.
with the incantation
Yeah.
Then. Wheel of Misfortune. Turn.
Hold on. We're not ready yet.
Aww.
We're all thinking about the semen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, some of
Jumping the
us.
gun. I'm a little slow here. This computer's not cutting it right now for some reason. Hopefully this is not a permanent thing. All right. So on the wheel tonight we do have that was the one that we did last week. That was the Claudia. Hold on. Let me delete Claudia. All right. We have hidden powers of frequency and vibration, amazing resonance experiment, law of attraction. We have come on. We have flat earth if nope. That's not it. Flat earth if our earth really is a ball. Why is this not showing me the whole thing? I'm going to cry. That's it.
Why don't we just do the flat Earth one?
Most of them are flat earth ones.
all right.
That's the end of it. If our earth really is a ball. There's monsters, MGTOW. There's NASA hoax, Cassini's Saturn on flat earth. New flat earth map proven correct. Stockpiling semen to fight the coronavirus. Super simple guide to
That was the excuse, at least.
Super simple guide to crystals, beginners part 1. The shadow of the sun does not exist.
I'm not drinking more than one serving. No way.
And
Just
that's
do it on the rocks.
that's our movies.
Leader of Mountain Dew.
So, yep. So those are our selections. So let me get over to the wheel. I'll let you know when, Tornado.
Sounds like a pretty dredgy bunch.
It does, doesn't it? All right. So,
And there was a super chat. Welcome to the student.
Yes, that's right. We do have a new member.
we do indeed. If I can get my
Going to
frickin'
corrupt
thing to
you.
load. Xenomorph 42. Thank you so much for becoming a member, Xenomorph. I do appreciate that very much. Now I'm gonna have to update the intro twice. Well, once, but with 2 new names. Yes,
And actually, I think it's Zmorph, not Xenomorph.
oh, was it?
Well, just among his informal friends.
Yes, it is. I stand corrected. It is Zmorph. Sorry. For some reason, the blue name because of the wrench on the green does not go well. And a $1.99 super chat from Jenny Morgan. She says, "Stupor chat? What?" Thank you for that, Jenny Morgan. All right. Yes, Brown 01. Team Skeptic did do the semen video. Yes. All right.
I had a super sticker before the
Before the
live
stream started.
So
All right. Well, let's spin our wheel first, Tornado, since I'm on that screen. I don't want to go away
All
from
right.
it.
Wheel of
How much
Misfortune.
semen can a
Turn,
seaman
turn, turn.
see if a
Show us
seaman
the
see now?
stupid that we should burn. Spin it.
All right. All right. It is DFOTY 19. That would be an Anthony Riley video.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I don't think I've actually ever seen an Anthony Riley video.
Oh, you're not
up until
missing
now,
much.
you were lucky.
So somebody hasn't ever been to my channel.
Your life is over.
You've never seen the density experiment with
what?
the
This
egg
is an
and the
egg.
salt water.
No.
That he stole from somebody else. No.
Because
Yeah.
an egg will float on salt water, therefore gravity's a hoax.
So will your butt.
Seems
no.
reasonable.
His must be the flat Earth if our Earth really is a ball one, right, Sean?
I don't know what you had on there.
I don't know either.
I think it might.
That has to be him. The rest don't sound like him.
Fair warning: when you had all those videos the last time, I had a little bit of a look-see.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
I'm sure there'll be lots of science.
He was becoming a voyeur.
Ah.
Shut up!
Tornado, don't get upset at that. Everyone's a voyeur.
Yeah, Alfred Hitchcock depended on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
That was Hitchcock's whole theme. That's exactly what I was going to bring up too, RJ.
Yeah,
We
especially if
are
they
all-
go to see Rear Window.
Eyes are terrible.
We all are just watching everything around us, and we experience life through what we watch.
Yes.
We are born to be voyeurs.
Yes, we are.
Except the popcorn's gotten awfully expensive.
Indeed.
Yes.
And Tornado, if it makes you feel any better, you had already seen Monsters when I first suggested it in the Discord.
And we've always thought of you as a voyeur.
But we love you anyway. Well, most of us do.
Anyway,
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely.
Ordinary video from Mr. Riley.
We are stalling for size strike.
Yeah.
stop stalling. I want to see the stupid.
I'm not stalling on purpose. This
We're
computer's
stalling
not
to
working.
Oh, this is genuine stalling. Okay.
Yeah, this is genuine stalling, sorry.
You should give us some kind of cue for that, and then we can get into our stalling mode.
You guys are usually
Well,
so
it's
good
usually
at
Carl
it.
Stalling, the
That's
man
why
that
it
did the
takes
music for the Warner Brothers
4 hours
cartoon.
to go through 5 minutes of video.
But for the chat's interest, you may not have realized, but one of the requirements being on the panel of movie night is to go through some panelist training, and segment 3 is all about stalling.
Yeah.
And how to take up the maximum amount of time allowed for a given purpose, whether or not that purpose has even been established or announced or requested.
Okay. Really? I didn't get any of that training. But then again, I deal with tornadoes, so,
There's several clauses on it under the sanity
Yeah.
clause.
yes.
Oh no, Shadow wants to have us show them your clam titles.
Now,
Wait,
RJ,
what?
didn't they have some particular studies within your curriculum that had to do with stalling tactics?
Oh, well, as I said, you have Carl Stalling, who did the music for all the Warner Brothers cartoons in the 1940s.
All right.
He really was
Can't
quite
do
the
better
master,
stalling
wasn't
than
he?
that.
I think we're ready. We also had a $4.99 super chat from Shadow who says, "Show me your clam titles." That is not how I read it initially,
God.
so
I thought that
It
said
serves
titties.
God.
so did I. I think we all did.
Hug emojis.
Purpose, kind of.
And I'm trying to go like, okay, where are the clam titties? You have to open them up to find those. Or...
Yeah.
Yeah, I read it that way as well initially.
And then is it still a clam once you open it up?
All right. Well, now that we have Riley's face
If
on
you
the
stall
stream,
a clam
let's.
too much, is it an oyster?
Wait, is that Pacey from Dawson's Creek?
That's Anthony Riley. Good old dumb
Wait
fuck
till
of
you
the
see
year.
his intro.
And why would you eat anything from the ocean raw? Come on.
Sushi
All
isn't
right.
bad.
I think we're ready to go, guys.
Woo!
All right.
Stall
Let's
just a
see
second
how
more.
this goes.
Ballet die punkt.
Booped.
Do you have audio, guys?
I knew it.
Yes.
Yep.
We do
Alright.
have audio.
Also, Drake.
I
Yes, Tornado.
If he can actually debunk the round Earth by using anything more than appeals to ignorance and arguments from incredulity, if he can do that, I'll eat my Mountain Dew, as in actually eat the bottle.
No, you won't. I'll beat the shit out of you.
All right. Well, let's see what he has to say.
was away for a short breakaway with the missus and the dogs, and this is where I took this footage from. It's from the side of the hotel at Seacoast Caravan Park, and there's a post of fence in the corner.
Okay, I
I'm looking
recognize the
for
voice now.
Mackle Lighthouse, and in the top left
Horrible
we can see that
flashbacks
I've
now,
been
isn't it?
here before, but at 100 feet, and took that photo top left. I can clearly see that Mackle Lighthouse is in the picture.
Come on.
I was
Focus
challenged to
into
go back and get it
asshole.
lower, and visibility was not always great, so I went back at a different time of the day, or when it was good, and I could
What's on
see
the
it.
damn tripod?
So I'm clearly seeing the lighthouse, and as I zoom the camera out a little bit, you should see that I can get it to basically match the landscape. This is a little bit of wow, look at how clear the footage was. And now as I zoom the camera out, I can
Is he
pause it
on
there.
the sea or?
If I zoom in a little bit into the image, you can see that it matches the above image in the top left hand corner. This was taken from 100 feet though,
What?
and there is the lighthouse. We should not see this lighthouse from here at all. Let's look at the Metabook
see
curve
correct.
calculators, the refracted hidden value.
Drink.
Yes.
Oh.
We'll go with Tornado first. I think I heard him first.
When I was looking at the actual ocean there during Riley's footage, I noticed that the ocean looked heavily distorted.
Uh-huh.
Refraction. Huh.
Yeah, well, he's gonna get to his curve calculator here soon, so we'll see.
Is that what that is?
Yes.
Yep.
It's a bunch of shit, in other words.
No, I think
Oh,
that
this
one
is
had
kind of
actually a curve, a good curve calculator. I think that's the one that everybody uses. He just denies it.
He's just using it incorrectly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That explains everything.
And
But then
Mom Nato,
again,
you
this-
had a drink call as well?
Yeah, I was.
Gee,
gonna
Chris, I
say-
didn't know you were Mom Nato.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you say Mom.
cut out.
No, it's okay.
I totally
That's-
forgot what I was going to say.
That's,
So, let
I
him
just
go
go.
ahead.
I just go in order. But no, Chris, you could go ahead now with the hand up.
Okay. The one, I'm getting seasick. Just
Yeah,
he can't seem to hold anything straight. Have they never heard of a tripod?
it's Riley.
And
It's
Well,
Riley, yeah.
I'm going to be very, very quiet during this video because this has already been very extensively handled by the Rumpus. I believe Sly Sparking got involved in it at one point, as well as several other people that showed where he went wrong with this video. And I'll just tell you right now, his entire premise is incorrect.
yes,
Yes,
target.
we always figured that out when he's
Surprise.
trying to
Target.
measure density with
His
with a particle
target
calculator.
is not
Mhm.
correct.
Yeah.
And that surprises us. How? Or does
It
it?
doesn't.
No.
Exactly.
All right. Well, let's see what he has to say.
Yeah.
That they all
have to?
assume are from 303 feet. So we'll put that into the corner, and then we need to know what the height of Mackle Lighthouse is. So we check up and see that the focal height, which is the height above water, is 213 feet. So if the lighthouse is
Drink.
213 feet, but
Yes,
Drink.
Mom Nato.
Did he say the height of the water is 13 feet?
No.
No.
Okay.
No, height of the lighthouse above
Okay.
the water is
His
213.
accent is really horrible. So I might
I
have
think
to
so.
stop a couple of times and
That's not
clarify
his
that.
accent. That's the rum.
Okay. Well,
yes.
whatever the fuck it is,
Yeah.
it's horrid.
His
All right.
neuron is working as hard as it can.
Oh, well, his
Yes,
neurons
that's
need to
213 feet that you can see above the water.
stop misfiring.
All right, here we go.
the refracted hidden on the curve calculator is 300 feet. That's not far off 100 feet out. So how is it possible that we can see this lighthouse if we live on a sphere the size they tell us it is? The answer, of course, is we shouldn't. And I'm looking forward to the reasons for...
Yes, Tornado?
Refraction, bitch.
Worse than that, again, his target was not the White House.
Ah,
He's actually looking at reflections of solar panels on 3 houses that are further up the mountain than the lighthouse is.
Oh God.
Well, yeah, when you look at the original picture up in the top left-hand corner, around the thing that he's pointing at with the yellow arrow, there's other items, and that's what it looks like.
So would you be willing to say he's lying?
At the time, I don't think he was lying at the time. He just
Yeah.
misidentified it. But once people pointed out what he had wrong, then it became a lie.
Because he didn't back down.
Right.
All right. Well, we also
At
have
the
Chris.
time, he was not lying when this video was made. He was just savagely incorrect.
Yeah.
There's a reason he was voted DFODI of 2019.
Yeah.
How long is this video?
It's only another like minute.
Oh,
It was
all right.
it was a short one.
We're gonna get a
Oh, wow.
2-second movie.
Yay!
Chris Kelling, you had your hand up.
So this was like his penis-sized film,
Yes.
not
Yeah.
his dildo size.
You gave him a lot of credit there.
I try to be nice.
Don't break Mom NATO this early in the film.
Oh, no. It's all about breaking my native. Furball's not here. Somebody's got to do it.
That's true. All right.
that's
Well, we'll
definitely
go
what's
over to
better.
Chris Kelling with the hand up.
Yeah, one thing that I've always wondered about them, about flat earthers, you know, the fact that they say we shouldn't be able to do this, but then they don't say why. They always just say you shouldn't be able to see this. Well, why shouldn't you be able to see this? I really don't understand the logic. There we go. I found my mistake.
I think you got
Okay.
the snag here. Yeah.
There is no logic.
I'm done.
And Tornado, you had your hand up?
Yeah, it's like, Lily, whenever you say something that's patently wrong and people correct you, yet you keep saying it still, that's called a lie.
No, that's called stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go check on the oven now.
All right.
Press play.
We didn't mean you,
All right.
Tornado. Don't worry.
Here we go, guys.
Why this is possible? Clear evidence that the ball that we live on cannot be a ball. It must be something else, because this is the wrong set of information.
shape.
We should not see this lighthouse from this car park, and I'm looking for explanations, excuses, or scientific reasons for why that is the case.
The scientific reason is because you're wrong on your target.
Yes.
Well, that's the end of his video, luckily. It's a short one.
Oh my God.
Ow.
Unusually
I
short for stupid.
like the
Just-
the common flat Earth debate or argument rather is that
Wow.
they always like to say I don't know what shape it is, but it's definitely I know it's not flat or I know it's not a ball.
Ball.
Yeah, and it just always boggles my mind that they're so adamant that they don't know what it is, but it's definitely not a ball. Like if you're so unsure.
I believe the technical term is it is spherical shaped, not
Just to
necessarily
point
a
out-
ball.
Oblate spheroid.
Just to point out about our Dumb Fuck of the Year winner 2019, he's changed this position many times, back and forth, left and right, depending on what the conversation is doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's either I know it's not a ball, but I don't know what shape the Earth is. It's not a ball of the size. It's a lot bigger than they say it is.
Mm-hmm.
During the day, it's flat, but at night, it's curved.
Well,
Oh God, what was the other one? There's
the
another one that he
flowers,
does.
the flowers
fast with
change in
moronic.
the sun, you know.
I mean, I know things that change from curve to not whether the sun goes down, but normally I don't want to tell them about it.
No, that's when the lights go out.
Okay.
That's different.
I mean, potato.
Is
Well, I think we should do the stockpiling semen video since it's timely.
Yeah. Now, are these stockpiling naval personnel or the fluids that come out of them?
The fluids that come out.
Oh, okay. Well,
Ew.
Maybe it's someone's I guess you could say it's Rip Van Winkle's favorite type of ship, running with blood and semen.
Sure.
no,
Well,
Tracy
punching
Kiss
the
looks like
cobra.
somebody that would be stockpiling semen.
Yes, indeed. She certainly is.
I think she's
I
probably
used- I
doing a
used-
pretty good land office trade in it.
I think I used to know her when I was doing hooking at Harvard.
Yeah.
That's possible.
Speaking
Or
of
was that,
which,
or was
by the
that
way,
Yale? You know, you've seen one
I
Ivy
have
League, you've
not-
seen them all.
Battleship.
I have not gotten my Punching the Cobra sweatshirt yet that I paid for 6
From,
weeks ago.
Yeah, we
haven't
gotta
gotten my
get the
shirt
merch
yet.
organized here.
From
That's
Teespring,
the
right?
one.
Teespring.
It's summer. You don't wear sweatshirts in summer. Just relax.
Hey, I got a nice shirt, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, we need to have some Punch in the Cobra merchandise.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't have Punch in a Cobra thongs, why would I spend any money at all?
You're not
Exactly.
wrong.
And once again, Tornado, thank you so much for the glorious of phrases. We love you for that.
Yeah, I don't know how long Teespring is backed up for because of the whole virus thing, so I'm not sure what their issues are at the moment. All right. So, I think we're good
Stacking
to go.
the semen.
Let me switch this. There we go. All
How
right.
long is this? How long is this video?
This one's not bad. It's 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fairly.
like,
we're-
you know,
we're-
an
we're
hour and
just
a half or so.
Whisking along here.
Well, you got to clear out the old deadwood sometimes, you know.
Yeah, which brings us back to the stacking.
Exactly. All right.
Precisely.
Well, let us take a look and see what Tracy has
Got
to
to
say.
keep our continuity straight here.
Exactly.
Come on, 10 poles.
Whilst the world is experiencing a stockpiling frenzy of toilet tissue, cleaning products and hand sanitizers, with supermarkets and stores selling out
Crap,
and
she's got
online
an English
retailers
accent.
stocking products for as much as £500 for extortionate prices, knowing that people are so desperate to get their hands on them. I
How
have
does she
found a
not
free
stab
and
herself with those
alternative
nails?
method. That is to stockpile
Drink.
semen.
Yes, Jen?
How can somebody who makes YouTube videos have such poor quality sound?
That echo.
Maybe it's her first video.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm
Judging by
thinking
that
not.
intro, I don't think so.
Yeah.
And what do you think paid for those nails? That's like $100 job.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. And not to mention the iWatch. Those leggings alone are about 60.
Oh, but
We are
the
getting a
perforated ones
tour
are
of an
so
English
cool.
kitchen.
Now, of course, the question is why stockpile semen in the first place? I mean,
We're
if you want
we're gonna
get-
find
If you have
out.
to ask, you don't need it.
Well, I was gonna say,
I'm-
if you want to get your semen active, you gotta send them off on a battleship.
I'm glad
Yeah.
she keeps it fresh in the fridge. That's the
Some of
important
us
thing.
don't
Puts
have...
it in the crisper drawer.
Yeah.
with all my produce.
Oh boy, DNA jokes. I love it.
I try.
Oh dear. We have Tornado with the hand up still.
So, this is starting to remind me a lot of that Valentine's Day episode that we had, where we found out that the
Your
whole
mother can be
semen
broken?
retention thing doesn't work.
Mm.
In fact, if you want to boost your immune system, and I'm gonna hate myself for saying this, if you want to boost your immune system, you're better off punching the cobra.
Yeah.
Plus,
I
it's
mean-
fun.
You seem awfully healthy, Tornado. You know that?
Yeah.
Shadow, you had your hand up?
Yes. So I gotta ask, would this be considered organic?
Oh, jeez.
I don't know.
Yeah, genetically modified semen.
I mean,
I suppose if you've been eating just organic grass for 5 years,
Yeah.
it would technically have to be organic.
Oh, well, let's take a look and see what she's got to say about it.
Like every piece of fresh produce, the sooner you consume it, the better the nutritional and health benefits will be. Consuming semen as close to production as possible is when you are going to get the most benefits from it. However, if you are looking to have this as
drink.
Is lemon yellow?
Let's start with
Doesn't she-
Tornado.
This might actually make me sick. This video might actually make me do a first and make me vomit.
Then I
So
guess
if
we'll
anyone
continue
hears me
on.
rushing off to the bathroom, that's why. I can't imagine anyone being willing to do that unless... I'm going to stop that train of thought right there because I don't want to delve into those sorts of things. But
Later time.
A what?
Okay, my turn.
Yes, Jen?
Tornado, both you and her, don't you know that good girls swallow?
Indeed. Yeah, that's something that some people do enjoy, so, I mean, to each their own. We'll go
Well, then you
over
don't need anybody else.
Exactly. Shadow, you had your hand up?
Yes. Okay, she's saying that it's best to consume, for quoting her, as close to production as possible.
Well, that's what I'm referring to.
Yeah,
I.e., directly
I
from the
have-
tap.
a lot of questions, but a friend gave me this line years ago. It's a little vulgar, but there is definitely a difference between good, great, and showing off, and that would be spitting, swallowing, and gargling. And I have a feeling where she's going with this, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
I'll bet she's going to talk about mixing it into various types of drinks. Protein shakes, shall we say?
Ew.
And I'll just say, wow.
Shaken and not stirred.
Yeah.
Hey, shaking is how you get it stirred. Thank you very much.
By the way, is her boyfriend Irish? Because I got right here some Irish cream.
Did it come out of your crisper?
It came from Mary.
I am going to step away for a moment.
A wise policy.
I'm going to make this excuse just to step away from the semen spewed video.
Yeah.
Be back in a few.
Oh, goodness.
Keep your Swiffer handy.
Chris Kelling, you had your hand up?
Yeah, I don't know. It just drained all thought out of my head. This whole concept. I'm sorry. If I think about it, I'll bring it
we'll
up
take
again.
that.
It also came out of somebody else's head, but you know.
The little one, huh?
The little one, yeah.
Nice double entendre, yes.
All right.
Does anyone want to go for a triple Lutz?
Nope. All right. Well, let's continue on.
However, if you are looking to have this at a later time, you can store it in the fridge for 24 hours. For long-term suitable storage, I would recommend freezing semen in ice cube trays. The average quantity of semen...
Drake?
Yes, Tornado?
Okay, if you want to freeze semen in little ice cube trays, don't you first have to dice them up first?
It doesn't. It goes into the ice cube tray like water.
Well,
I leave viscous
Very
water.
thick water.
Kind of like water.
I'm just trying to make a basic analogy.
Tornado. In order to get them into the ice cube tray, they have to drain them first.
Gotta milk the cobra.
Yes.
I was trying. Oh, I was going for blood there, but okay.
Or if you got the room, you just put the sperm donor in the refrigerator.
That's true. I mean, that is probably the next best method.
Yeah.
Do you like directly into the ice tray, or do you catch and release?
I
Well, that
would
could be
feel
a
like
whole
if
new
you
sport.
put it into a secondary container first, I feel like that would waste some because otherwise you'd have to have like a spatula to get it all out.
And that too could be regarded as a whole new thing.
I don't think she's not willing to spare the money for a spatula for this.
It's true. You might be right.
Where the spatula spoil the child.
She's got refrigerator magnets,
Oh dear.
and she has United States upside down on her refrigerator.
Oh, maybe she's a flat earther too.
Yeah. Might
Chris
as well
Kelling,
be.
you had your hand up?
Yeah, I remembered what I was going to say last time. Plus, I have one more thing that I wanted to say. One is, I remember when I was a kid, we used to freeze Kool-Aid in the ice tray and have little toothpicks in them, so we could take them out and have like little mixed popsicle sticks.
It's a
I wonder
blast
if
from the
she's
past.
trying to do that. And second of all, frozen semen, is that where the flat earthers come from or what? I mean, because freezing the semen,
No,
Works for
if
the
you don't,
penguins.
That's what they come to.
well, if you freeze semen, the sperm, if you don't freeze it correctly, if you don't do it cryogenically, the crystals of the liquid that forms the semen starts rupturing the cells of the sperm, and then they
Nothing worse than freezer
considering
burn semen.
what this is supposed to be about is this. There's no way this can be. It's about as effective as huffing Clorox.
Pretty much.
Well, get her
I think it's
started.
along the same path there. All right. Well, Tornado, you still had your hand up?
I just, wow.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
Yeah, we've corrupted this poor child over all of this time. It's terrible.
Well,
No,
I
it's not that I'm corrupted. It's just this video is just. Ugh. I
yeah.
actually did come close to gagging there on that video.
I just can't picture someone waking up one morning and say, "I think I'll make a video about freezing semen."
But I can
The
definitely
idea
say...
that the rest of her refrigerator, we really don't want to know what's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I-
to be fair to this woman, she is trying to save the world from the coronavirus. So maybe we should give her a little bit of respect. Okay,
That's
that's
true.
enough.
Just very
There
tiny
you go,
amount.
Microsecond.
I do want to just point out too that a couple things. First of all, if Tracy here is watching, there's plenty of volunteers in the live chat for you.
Yeah, line it up.
God.
And then also, this movie night is actually our 25th movie night 2.0. So
Is it really?
yeah, we're already at 25. We're a quarter of the way to 100.
Ooh.
So I just wanted to thank the lovely panel for that.
This woman should consider corset training.
Oh God, I don't even want to think about corsets. They hurt.
If you don't strap them up correctly.
Yes. Well, mine, I would have to. I can't wear a corset without straps.
So I don't know, like, Crypto made a good point in chat. He said, basically, incorrectly frozen sperm basically get impaled by ice crystals, rupturing them, effectively making them useless.
Yep.
I can just picture these poor little sperm getting impaled by ice, and it just...
Yeah.
Well, you need to quick freeze it, like, you know, with liquid nitrogen, like they do with peas and
cryo freezing that is.
Do you just do that with the tap? Do you
specifically
just cryo freeze the whole tap? Or would that be the last time you use it?
I will ask this. Has anybody ever seen Serenity, the Firefly film?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's excellent.
So we now know that we officially have an ice cube tray filled of little washes.
Oh dear.
Oh my God.
All right. Well, let's continue on and see what else she has to say here.
Is
She
that
might have.
Maybe it's gonna be some
I'm a leaf.
science.
Yeah, she might get to the
floating on the wind.
point
Watch me
about
solve
she might get to the point about the science of this. You know, we don't know.
Yeah. There should be some science somewhere,
What
for God's
science?
sake.
All right, here we
She's
go, guys.
Freezing sperm at home. I don't think there's any science involved.
All right, here we are.
Produced is around a teaspoon at a time, so it fits perfectly into an ice cube portion. This can be added to cold drinks, smoothies if you wish to disguise the taste.
Oh my
Consumed as an
God.
ice cube, much like you would
She is doing the old Kool-Aid trick.
Tornado.
Ah.
Just mute the video at this point, bud.
I don't think it gets any better.
Drink. Yeah.
Yes, Mom Nato?
Yeah,
Okay.
I
If she really wants to consume sperm that badly, there are better ways to do it, more fun ways to do it than freezing it.
Yeah.
Tornado.
Is he retching?
Yes, he is. As he's wondering.
Is he actually retching or is he just fake retching?
Oh no, that's him actually retching.
We broke tornado.
The night tornado died.
Okay, hold on.
Oh dear.
I'd like a Big Mac and a smoothie. Yeah, one of the protein smoothies.
If any of the
The
panel members have
Shadow-Nado is
ice in their
actually-
drink next week, we're gonna have problems.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to mute for a minute to let the dog out because he's going bonkers because Tornado's going bonkers. So he's going to start barking and howling here in a minute.
Uh-huh.
AFK.
All right. Well, shall we continue on?
Yeah.
When
Fair point,
frozen,
tornado.
semen loses its viscosity and texture. It's no longer white and thick, but becomes watery and clear. As long as you have stored it safely, either in the fridge for 24 hours or the freezer thereafter, it is safe for consumption. Seeing as there is no dairy or animal produce in this is suitable.
Drink.
We'll go with, I think, Shadow first on that one, I think I heard.
Okay, last I heard, cannibalism is not necessarily vegan, and basically what you're eating is in fact an animal byproduct, as we are animals. Hold on.
Aren't you technically eating yourself?
Well, she's not eating herself.
She is not producing that
exactly.
herself.
I understand her, but
If a guy eats it, yes.
Tornado would be eating himself.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
But-
thanks, Jen. Let's have him start retching again.
So, not only is she stupid, she's lying to the vegans out there watching this that are unfortunately stupid enough to trust her.
Yeah.
Stupid enough to be watching it.
And
We
also,
My semen is not vegan friendly.
it is not vegan
Doing
friendly.
this for
It
the
is not
cause
vegan
of
friendly.
science.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god, vegan friendly.
Yeah. I mean, okay.
Oh my
If
gosh.
drinking milk from the store is not vegan friendly, this is not vegan friendly.
If eating eggs isn't vegan friendly, this most definitely is not vegan friendly.
Yeah,
What about
no.
drinking milk from the source then? If this is vegan friendly,
Get back.
wouldn't the milk source be friendly too?
Exactly.
Oh, dear.
Basically, if it leaks out of a vertebrate, it must be okay, right?
Yeah, okay, so we got punching the cobra, now we got milking the cobra.
Yes.
Yeah. We also have TD Lane in the live chat says something tells me she didn't make it through biology. Yeah, I have a feeling you're right.
Or maybe she knew the teacher really well and
Yeah,
did just
exactly.
fine.
Got some special training on that.
Yeah.
This reminds me of an ad I used to hear one time. It says, what was it? I don't like eating meat because I'm a veterinarian instead of vegetarian, you know.
Oh dear.
I think she's about that level.
I would respect a veterinarian if they didn't eat meat. A vegetarian, on the other hand, like her, no.
Oh, Factard says vegan semen is the stuff that comes out of a cucumber when you rub the end.
Thank you for that, Factard.
Tornado just screamed.
Oh dear.
Working that cobra.
Colorado biker prepper wants to know, are boogers vegan? I mean, by her logic, yes, but no.
Again, we don't want to know what's in the rest of our refrigerator.
God, that's true. Oh boy.
Some things man was not meant to know.
Lots and lots of hemp.
And the men that know are in that fridge.
Yes, indeed.
All right. Well, let's continue on.
For vegans. Each portion of semen, a teaspoon at a time, contains over 200 vitamins and minerals, which help to boost the body's natural immune system. It is nature's very...
Wait a minute.
Drink.
Alright.
Drink.
Yeah,
Nope.
I just want to say, where's the citation for that?
I think it's an effing citation.
Ah, you're right.
Now, what?
Chris Kelling, I think you had your hand up.
What school did she get her dietary degree from? Or what hospital did she intern at to
I know where she got
be
it from.
qualified to state the health benefits of eating semen?
She didn't. That's the whole point.
I know where she got her health degree from.
Woo peddler.
Yes.
Drink.
Yes,
Blue Peddler
Tornado.
University.
I know where she got her woo degree from. Out
Claudia?
her ass.
Mm-hmm.
Well, come on. See what happens when you talk over somebody? I missed what he said. Punchline again, Cobra.
Out her ass.
Out her ass. Oh, okay. Maybe that was a good one to block off.
Shadow, you had your hand up?
Okay, so she's not totally full of it on this one. I actually have the article pulled up. So semen does actually contain the nutrients, including vitamin C, B12, ascorbic acid, calcium, citric acid, fructose, lactic acid, magnesium, zinc, potassium, sodium, fat, and protein. So technically, she's not full of it on this. And the only reason why I know this is because a friend of mine thought it would be funny to send me as a birthday prank.
Well, it's 3/4 of a way to a candy bar.
I was gonna say, so there are nutrients in it, just not after you freeze it.
I do want to also make note.
No, freezing doesn't necessarily change the nutrient structure.
I mean, depending on, well, with the protein, it possibly can, depending on what temperature she's frozen it at, how long it's taken for it to freeze, stuff like that.
I do want to also note that the chat is taking some issue with her mentioning that it's a teaspoon at a time. That's an awful lot for each time.
A teaspoon of semen helps the medicine go down.
Yeah!
Yeah, if you're getting a teaspoon
it's the
at
new,
a time,
adult version of Mary Poppins.
that seems like an awful
Tornado,
lot.
if you're going to react like that, you need to mute and go away.
Tornado, you spent a lot of years as an ignorant child accepting medicine from doctors and nurses and mothers and fathers and stuff like that, and not knowing what was in it. How do you know that? Never mind.
That's true.
It's hard enough to get him to take medicine. Don't go there.
Oh boy.
You don't want to check after the fact.
Mm-mm.
And NANA just joined us, and he joined at the perfect time. So yeah, you're gonna learn the benefits of having semen stored in your
amazingly yellow
your produce crisper.
Actually, I think I figured out why it looks yellow to us. It is cloudy, and it's catching the reflection of the yellow sidebars over there.
No, I think it's actually her ice cube tray is one of those with the silicone at the bottom, it looks like, so that it doesn't stick.
Mm-hmm.
And they're usually just colored.
We all freeze the yellow semen now.
Because the handles are both yellow as well, so it looks like it's that silicone material.
So, all the semen live in a yellow submarine?
Yes, exactly. So, just a recap for NANA, who says, "Who is this with a nice rack?" This is Tracy, and she's storing semen in her fridge and freezer to cure the coronavirus.
And those boots are as thick as the day is long. Come on.
Oh, yes, they are.
And I do want to say thank you to Cernian, who just became a member. So thank you for that, Cernian. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right. Shall we continue?
I suppose so.
We're
just bounding through this thing, aren't we?
We are. Here we go, guys.
Own multivitamin for free. It's also a natural antidepressant, helps to relax you and helps you to sleep better at night. Studies in the Netherlands have also found that...
Yes, Tornado?
Oh, excuse me.
I'm sensing that these claims that she's making are unsubstantiated and misleading.
Well, yes.
It's just like homeopathy.
Pretty
Except
much.
this one actually involves the consumption of an active ingredient.
Yeah, how little semen do you use on homeopathic semen?
Less and less each time.
Yeah, there we go. Well, there are some people who could probably pull that one off with a great deal of skill.
That's right. Some of your best homeopaths are impotent.
Exactly.
Shadow, you had your hand up?
Yes, and I'm gonna warn Tornado right now. Just cover your ears.
Mute.
All those things that she just described are effects caused not by the semen itself, but by the act of how
Sex.
you obtain it.
Yes. By punching the cobra.
Or by assisting
Sucking the
Yes.
cobra.
Having
the
assistance
cobra,
with that
whatever it-
process.
But the point is, those activities, yes, do in fact increase your oxytocin levels and make you very happy, but it's not the thing itself that causes it. That's just the byproduct of it.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's the activity involved.
Agreed.
And somebody tell Tornado it's okay to listen now.
You can listen now, Tornado.
All right. Well, shall we continue?
I want some science.
There is
Color-
no
co-
science.
You came to the wrong place.
Colorado Biker Prepper says that she also produces soap made out of smegma.
Ew. Anyway.
If she has a shampoo, would she be a smeghead?
Yes.
Moving on.
Black red dwarf.
All right, here we go, guys.
Mothers who consume semen whilst pregnant have a higher immune system and their babies are healthier. This is something
But
that
you
we
normally consume the semen before
Wait,
pregnancy.
I don't understand that.
Okay. Oh,
Maybe it is.
God. I'm with Tornado.
Well-
Yeah, I might gag.
Oh.
Chris,
Uh,
she's implying that if you eat this stuff, that your baby will be healthier.
I still don't understand that.
There's
Oh, okay.
no
I feel like
scientific proof that
some man mansplains.
But boy, wouldn't you want to see the peer-reviewed study on that one?
I want to see the double-blind structure.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, it drives you
Put that
blind,
up,
you know,
Jen.
so that's where it comes from.
Oh, dear.
Oh yeah.
I hope you're in a good mood, Jen, because your laugh is infectious.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dear.
Let's have some more science.
Tornado, you had your hand up?
A, how exactly this is supposed to help you? Anyone's guess. B, the only reason you have to swallow the milk produced by the cobra is to prevent your immune system from thinking it's an invader.
Boy, Tornado, that gives milking the cobra a whole new meaning.
Oh, man.
Yes, it does.
there you go.
Why did I go full George Takei on that one? Ooh,
I think we need a live demo.
No, we do not.
No, we don't want to get the band or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Careful camera work and avoid that.
Oh boy.
I mean, we all know what curled toes means, you know.
RJ, you had your hand up?
Yes, in listing all the vitamins and nutrients in the semen, didn't she forget the vitamin oh.
Oh my God.
All right, that was pretty good, RJ. Oh dear.
Mom, NATO, breathe.
I think you broke us all on that one, RJ.
It took you a while to come up with that one, but it was worth it.
Have you been taking lessons from Meg
Well,
Ryan?
careful, you might gag on it.
It seemed I couldn't let that one pass.
That was
my
great.
God.
Well, I'm glad you didn't because that was funny.
Oh.
That was awesome.
Oh God.
Well, thank you for that one, RJ. We got a good laugh out of that.
Well,
Well, we got some endorphins moving here.
Yeah.
it is sometimes called the immovable force, or the never mind, I can't even say it.
Immovable object.
No.
Oh.
Irresistible.
We haven't had anything to drink yet.
Plenty of
And
Irish
Mom
cream.
Nita was never heard from again.
No.
Now, not to derail, but panelists, if you happen to look at the message I sent to the group chat, eventually,
I have to change screens for that.
I don't see it.
eventually, you guys will see it.
All right. Well, let's continue on and see what else she's got for us.
Oh.
Are healthier. This is something that we can all stockpile at home, especially during quarantine. I would recommend either seeking your partner or a male associate a healthy, active lifestyle. I understand that consuming semen.
Yes, Mom Nato?
She wants you to seek out either your spouse, significant other, whatever, or a male associate. Gee, how many women are going to go hire a prostitute?
Oh no,
We're doing it for the coronavirus.
I could just put a card up at the grocery store, I think.
I mean, yeah, we're supposed to stay social distancing. What do you want them to do? Jack off in a cup? And then give it to you, and then you're going to take it home and freeze it?
You never know.
Well, you get a really long
I mean, when
garden
times
hose.
are tough, you gotta do some ridiculous stuff.
Exactly.
Okay.
Not even
I
right.
always have a quote cup on hand we could use, but
Always just carry a sippy cup around for that purpose.
Oh my god. Oh my
a sippy cup. I've never heard it called that, but okay.
Oh boy. Well, we also had Chris Kelling with the hand up.
No.
Contrary to what some guys might want you to believe, there is nobody that is 6 feet long, at least not human.
6 feet.
So, yeah, social distancing is not.
It don't work that way.
Yeah.
Although if you did it with like a right whale.
Yeah, or an
A
elephant.
horse.
Something like that.
A horse.
Well, even a horse, I don't think it's.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
I don't know. I haven't done animal husbandry. I was not part of 4-H, so.
Oh,
Chris,
yeah.
Chris, what's gray and comes in quarts? Elephants.
Oh.
My
Okay. Oh.
goodness. Oh boy.
Okay, that was a bit of trivia that I was not
Well,
expecting
actually,
to find this
my
morning or
mind
this
was actually
evening,
going
but
somewhere else.
All right.
My
Well,
mind actually went somewhere else.
All right,
shall
ju-
we
ju- just-
continue
Let's
on?
move on.
I was thinking of The Rock.
All right. Well, here we go.
May not be to everybody's taste. So if you find this is too big a step to take, then other things that you can consume to boost.
That was perfect timing. I think Shadow had the hand up first.
Oh, okay. I got two things.
Fuck.
One, phrasing.
Your smilage may vary.
Two, I just want to point out something Al in the chat said. Every sentence that comes out of this woman's mouth just erects more questions.
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
Well, then my eyeshadow's gone. Mascara.
Yeah.
A couple of spots.
Oh dear.
I think we're a pretty pretty rambunctious bunch.
Yeah, just a bit.
Mom NATO.
I think so.
And Mom NATO is going to have to be taken away to the home.
Mom NATO was never heard from again.
Apparently. Oh dear.
Hey,
Don't
Mom,
choke on it.
There's
on that one.
There's okay, so I just figured it out.
Yes.
The cure for the coronavirus is coughing it out by laughing so much at her ridiculous claims.
Ah. Is that what
At this
it is?
moment, all the coronavirus is going, this is stupid shit. I'm out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's working.
Yeah.
Tornado, you had your hand up?
I was gonna say, hey Mom, did somebody turn on the purple bob in that area?
Oh dear. Alright, I think we should see what else she has to say. It seems like it's only getting better every time we move on.
Okay.
Here we go.
Boost your immune system include citrus fruits such as grapefruit, oranges, tangerines, lemons, limes and clementines, red bell peppers, broccoli, garlic, ginger, spinach, almonds, turmeric, green tea, papaya, kiwi and sunflower seeds. So how can we keep ourselves safe and practice safe hygiene? Top tips include...
Tornado, you had your hand up?
Well, I have one suggestion. If you really want to fill up the ice cube tray in one go, you need to find a bowl and an electric cattle prod.
Sure.
Okay.
Prod used on an electric cattle.
Yes.
Al, or I'm sorry, Tornado.
I don't want to know.
All I'm gonna say is don't ever watch Jackass 2. You will learn how you're wrong.
Yeah.
Trust me, you don't.
You might
wanna
not
go
even
there,
not
buddy.
want to watch Jackass 1.
Yeah,
No.
that's true.
No. Yeah. No. I will not encourage it if Mom NATO is saying no. So do not ever watch Jackass ever.
No.
All right, well, here we go, guys.
Showering daily. Washing your hands before eating and preparing.
Why? Sorry,
She's
I
having
had
to
to, I
read
had to
that
pause
off
it.
her iPhone?
Right, I just had to
Yes.
pause it because I had to find out how you can produce a video and be reading it off your phone while you're recording. I just feel like that's super.
Well, she has
Not
to
kosher.
read proper hygiene off her phone because apparently she doesn't know that proper hygiene is shower daily, wash your hands after, before and after you cook.
She's getting it from wanker.com.
Yes.
Hey, I'm
Also-
assuming that it takes her about an hour to wash under those nails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is no washing under those. Those are hoping to God you don't stab your own wrists.
I think there's a
Yeah.
family of Laotians that live there.
It's like
Also-
Horton hears a who.
Lily puts.
Perfect freeze frame. That face.
Yeah.
Yes, wash your hands
Oh
and run for your life.
dear.
No, I think I know what she's doing here.
Oh no. No, you
Oh.
do not.
No, you don't know what she's doing here. Please.
Up.
Anyway, moving
Oh.
on.
God.
Here we go.
Preparing food. Wash your hands before inserting contact lenses or performing any other activity that brings you in contact with the eyes or mouth. Wash your hands for 20 seconds and scrub
Which
under
would
your
include
fingernails.
semen production.
Cover your mouth and nose with a tissue when coughing or sneezing. Carry an alcohol-based hand cleaner for on-the-go use. Disinfect shared surfaces such as keyboards, telephones, doorknobs and remote controls. Find an effective way to regulate your personal stress. Lots of people use different things to relieve themselves of stress. The more relaxed and happier you feel, the lower your stress levels will be.
I don't like
Get
where this
enough
is going.
sleep. Have a minimum of 8 hours sleep a night, and before you go to bed, practice things that will relax you, calm you down, and help you to sleep well. Reduce your intake of alcohol, as this will suppress your immune system. Have a diet rich in
Pause.
minerals and vitamins.
Yeah, pause.
I think we had Chris Kelling first on that one.
I just want to know how many subscribers does she have? Or how many views does this thing have?
I'm sure plenty of views with that title.
Well, I just kind of wondering because, I mean, she isn't saying anything revolutionary. It's stuff my mom has told me time and time again.
Your mom has talked to you about storing semen in the produce crisper?
I knew I was stepping into that, but that isn't what I was.
You were too far down the path before you realized this was a bad move.
But I mean, no, I mean, as far as hygiene, just general hygiene.
Yeah.
Yes,
it's
yes.
like wash behind your ears type of thing. Yeah.
I always want to get my public service announcements from semen storers.
Yeah.
It's like this is the longest period without a drink ad because this woman is actually saying something factual.
Yeah. Get an anti-drink for actually her saying something that's true.
Tornado, you still had your hand up?
Yeah, that's why I had my hand up before.
Mom Nado.
Her tits aren't real. They don't jiggle. I'm
Not
sorry.
Like a bowl full of jelly?
Even in a bra, if your tits are real, they jiggle when you motion with your hands. Hers
Maybe she
are
keeps them
just
in the freezer too.
sitting there. Those are silicone boobs.
Oh dear.
Okay, who are we losing now?
They could be sailing.
Saline, silicone, whatever. They're not real.
I think we lost Shadow. I think we killed her.
Silicon Bay.
Oh dear.
Okay. We gotta get a snort count up.
Oh wait, no. She's styrofoam from your chest. She's glued styrofoam to your chest.
Oh my goodness.
This album needs to be part of the merchandise along with the
Apparently.
stroking the cobra.
Oh dear.
Gosh.
You got a merchandise line and a half.
Glue, styrofoam.
I couldn't resist saying it. I'm sorry. They're just so fake.
Big.
No,
Not a
they're
problem.
green screen.
She likes to get to the point.
I think they are defying gravity, though.
He can't
Using
get
magnets?
No. It's a helium balloon. They're both helium balloons.
Oh dear.
He can't get to the point because that would be illegal.
Oh jeez.
Or at least in Georgia.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Okay,
move
bring
on.
Mom Nato
The
down.
gravitational lens
It
is
wasn't
working.
you who was doing that. That was Shadow.
It
Yeah,
was. We
definitely.
broke Shadow. All
There's
right.
gravitational singularities that are warping space-time, so it looks like she has boobs.
Okay. Well, let's continue
I need
on.
my fan.
We're so close.
Yeah, she's gonna get to the science, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
This is the science, RJ. The hygiene.
Oh.
Oh, okay, there we go. Gosh, it's informative, he said disingenuously.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right, let's continue on. We're almost at the end.
Is this will
Does
boost
that mean
your
we're going to
immune
have another
system.
one?
A common complication of COVID-19 is when the body's immune system becomes overzealous. This immune response causes life-threatening damage to the lungs. This results in leaking of fluid and immune cells into the lungs. Whilst the body's immune response is trying to attack the virus, it can then block oxygen uptake in the lungs.
Actually,
Some
had to
people
edit
that
this.
are affected
on.
by the virus will have
Drink.
no symptoms.
Drake.
Yes.
She had to edit this while reading it off her phone.
Yeah.
I don't think she's going to be winning any
Hygiene contests at this
logic
point.
contests.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm
I
scared
know
now.
She's saying the explanation.
I wish I could
for what
zoom
the
this
cytokine
camera out a
storm
little
is.
bit.
Oh my goodness.
That is what I wanted to point out.
Laughter is
Yeah.
the best medicine.
Tornado, you had your hand up?
Yes, this is basically, she's basically describing what a cytokine storm is, and it's not just COVID-19 that can do it. It can also happen with the flu.
And pneumonia.
Mm-hmm.
Any immune system can cause a cytokine storm.
All right. We're going to try to see if we can finish this.
Yeah.
I'm not going to continue that statement. Here we go.
When this virus causes symptoms, you can typically expect to experience a low-grade fever, body aches, coughing, nasal congestion, a runny nose, and sore throat. It can occasionally cause higher symptoms, such as a high fever, a severe cough, shortness of breath, and indication of pneumonia. Wherever you are in the world, I wish you all the best at this difficult time. Reduce the symptoms, minimize the risk. Live healthy, boost your immune system, get enough sleep. Let's boost prevention.
If you found this video,
I'm sorry, because I have nasal congestion and some of those other symptoms, but that doesn't mean I have COVID-19. It means I have allergies. Damn it.
Yeah.
It means you live with tornado.
Yeah. Well, I guess I could have COVID-19 and not know because my symptoms aren't severe enough to go get tested.
That's true. I mean, there are, any number of people that could be carriers. That this is true.
Is snorting upon laughter a symptom?
I think so.
Oh, thank God.
So I did just want to address the two super chats that we had before the stream started because I did not get a chance to address those. So that was Chris Kelling gave us a super sticker with a thumbs up little pear dude. So thank you for that, Chris Kelling. And then we also had at 11:20, about 25 minutes before we were scheduled to start, we had Crafty Keela for €2. She said 4:20 a.m. here. Sorry I can't stick around. Love you, Sai. So thank you for that, Crafty. I do appreciate it. And let's see. So we did finish that video.
Yay!
She never made the connection or the conclusion that semen defeats corona. So, I mean, she didn't even... It was like two separate segments that... Here's my porn segment. Here's my what everybody else knows segment. Yeah?
Yeah, she was definitely something special for sure. Well, I think it has been a short night. We've only been live for about an hour and a half. But I do think we are going to wrap it up for the night. I haven't gotten much sleep the last couple
Store all
of
your
nights.
semen, kids.
But we'll go around the room and see if anybody has any final thoughts. And in the meantime, I do just want to ask the chat. I did take a couple of pictures lately, and I actually just wanted to kind of get your opinion on them. So I'll play them while that we're going through, and if you can give me a comment. So let's start with Tornado. Any final thoughts, Tornado?
Okay, let me put it this way. This woman going on about how semen can cure corona, she never, like Chris Kelling said, she never made that logical leap. And it gets even worse because apparently she seems to think that consuming semen can actually help cure coronavirus. But aside from that, she actually listed things that everyone should be doing during this time, none of which involve collecting and consuming semen. And you know why? Because health experts generally agree that consuming semen basically does nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, nice house.
But it increases your caloric intake.
Proteins.
That's true.
It does have benefits, just not to the level she's claiming they do.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Plus, who would want to eat their own semen anyway? I certainly wouldn't.
I mean, it wouldn't be my first choice, but
Second choice, or
Yeah.
People are weird that way.
Get my mouth shut
Also,
on this
nice
one.
lightning picture. How'd you get it?
Very carefully. Mom Nato, any
those
final
are
thoughts?
pretty. No, actually, I'm at a loss for tonight.
Yeah.
But, bye, and everybody have a good night.
Night, Mom.
And Jenny Morgan.
Yeah, what?
Any final thoughts?
Oh,
Cows.
no, there's just no words after tonight. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a picture where something got struck real close to you guys.
Yeah, I can comment on this picture. You know, if you cut down those trees, you'd have a lot better view of the thunder and lightning.
You know, I'll have to remind the thunder and lightning next time to wait for me to cut down the trees. And Shadow.
Oh dear God. Aside from knowing apparently the girls that didn't pay attention in science class have now got access to YouTube. Oh, my brain hurts. I need more alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess shilling out my channel.
Yes.
That's a thing, right?
Yes, it is a thing.
Show us this one,
So, again, we're doing a Game of Fools tomorrow. If you want stupid, but on a lesser level.
Different kind of stupid.
Yes. Definitely fun, and you get to join the audience and tell us who's got the funnier responses.
Awesome. Well, we're definitely looking forward to that.
What time?
I'll get the
probably 10:45 Eastern, so 7:45 Pacific. That's where I'm at.
And what's your channel's name?
Right now it's just Shadow. I'm still working on getting it up and running.
That's Shadow with an E.
Yes, Shadow with an E.
Yes, I believe Al just posted it in the live chat, so thank you for that.
What is the name of the channel? Only the Shadow knows.
Shadow does not have enough followers / stream hours to change the name of it.
What lurks in the hearts of seamen? The Shadow knows.
Oh,
I was gonna say a spear. If you've ever seen Serenity.
Oh dear.
All right, there.
Well,
I
thank
have
you for that,
subscribed.
Shadow.
Yay! Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, please go like and subscribe and stuff and things, because Shadow is awesome.
Yes, you'll have to send the link for your chat or whatever thingy that you're doing to get on the games to Tornado.
Oh, absolutely.
So I can get it from him.
I will.
Okay.
And we will go to our professional shill, RJ.
Yeah, I was just professionally shilling my books in there. I put the links up to the Paralogs of Phileas Fogg and Evolution Slam Dunk, and the rocks were there. More than enough things in case you need. Well, Paralogs of Fog, if you want social distancing, try temporal distancing. 1872, far enough away for you?
Yes.
Oh my.
Yes.
Yeah, that was in between plagues. Sure.
RJ is our professional shill here.
Yeah.
And Chris Kelling.
The cute little pug.
Yeah. Tornado.
That's doggy
Don't let the
sound
dog
for how
in.
to freeze your semen.
Okay.
Chris Kelling, did you have anything to add?
Well, let's see here. I think this story is somewhat appropriate for tonight. A friend of mine, when he was dating his wife, they were in a restaurant, and she let out a belch that, basically kind of shook the earth. He looked at her and goes, "Well, that wasn't very ladylike." And she goes, "Yeah, well, neither is giving you blowjobs, but you seem to like that." And but I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking through this whole thing, just to keep my sanity. But I gotta tell you, this is probably one of the funnier ones that we've had, and I enjoyed it. Thank you, and thank you for letting me be here. I love it, so I can be with you guys.
That's
With
my
that,
Shadow.
back to those.
Oh boy.
Shadow NATO.
That's just Shadow. He's a black German Shepherd Lab mix.
Oh, I had one of those. His name was Rufus.
Aw.
Yes. Eat my
All
butt.
right.
Bill and Ted, or
Well,
just because?
last but not least, Sean Hufford.
Get your toy.
Sean Hufford.
Hubbard.
Get your toy.
Sean Hufford.
What?
Had to call to him in the other room.
Were you
That's
freezing
Sean
your sperm?
He was stockpiling.
I was trying to stockpile.
We have not had that word tonight.
Ran out of ice cube trays, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Actually, we have an ice cube maker in the fridge, so we just connect the hose.
Wait a minute.
Other Shadow does not like.
I can't believe what technology can do today. That's just amazing.
Yeah, you just gotta connect
you
the
should see
hose
what's
to the
available at Home
spigot.
Depot.
Hey, you just have to watch out for the hickey.
Yeah.
Good God, man.
Oh my
Jeez.
God.
Well, Sean, you had your AMA recently, and then you also had a new video a couple days ago, or yesterday, or something like that.
Something like that.
Oh, by the way,
I lose track of days.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Okay.
Hey,
Hello?
What?
I was gonna say, have
Hello?
you gotten to play Kerbal Space Program, Sean?
I played it a long time ago.
Well, you need to get some mods for it, like Blue Dog Design Bureau, because Saturn V.
Yeah. What part of a long time ago did you not understand?
Long.
In a
Long.
galaxy far, far,
Far away.
Oh dear. All right. Well, with that, I just have my same stuff going on over on my channel. There's gaming, there's photography, and there's cute pet of the week. So check out my channel if y'all want to, and don't if you don't, cause whatever.
And if you don't, you don't.
Exactly.
It's like a song.
It is. But that's about all I have for you guys tonight. And yeah, we are gonna cut it a bit early. I've been haven't been sleeping the last couple nights because Sean's been keeping me awake, not sleeping
Hey.
either.
Oh, he's been snoring.
Wow.
No,
I've
he
been-
hasn't been sleeping.
Filling the ice trays, huh?
Yeah.
Running out
No,
of ice trays.
figuring out how to make it work with the ice maker. But and I have to work tomorrow morning, so unfortunately, it's
I suddenly got a picture in Christmas Story where the kid gets his tongue stuck to the telephone pole.
Hey, I will just say, if I can figure out where to put a ring on that ice maker, just
Oh,
Just remember
geez.
that you know about the difference between the shaved and the cubed. setting.
Yeah, that's important. Oh dear. All right. Oh, and if you want fresh instead of frozen, you just turn it to water now.
Doorknob
And if
just
it's still
showed up.
coming out yellow, please seek medical attention.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Don't eat the yellow snow, by the way.
Doorknob, you missed a good show. You'll have to watch the
Oh,
rerun, I'm
doorknob
sorry.
head came late.
Oh yeah.
Just bring your ice cube tray.
Yeah.
Tell,
And a pair of ice tongs if necessary.
Ooh, that could hurt.
Yeah, it could. All right. Well, let's say goodnight, panel.
Good night,
Good
panel.
Good night, panel.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming.
And
You're
goodbye,
welcome.
little pup.
We love coming.